in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk game.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, man, shout out to the OG Key Talk gang members. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the newcomers of Key Talk gang. Let's just jump right into the story. But before I jump into the story, make sure y'all hit the like button for me, and I really appreciate it, right? Anyway, so listen, man, Lil Durk has finally came out. We don't even say finally came out. Lil Durk has came out and pretty much said that he's not a gangbanger. Pretty much came out and said that he is a devout Muslim. However, even though he's a devout Muslim and goes by those principles and no longer a gang member, he will in fact still rap about murderous, killing, violent music. Now, me, like I told y'all, I listen to the music, I like the music, and it is what it is. I'm going to stand on it, right? Lil Durk has came out. I'm going to read y'all everything he said. And he pretty much came out and said, listen, I'm a Muslim. I'm not a gangbanger, none of that no more. And I'm still going to rap about how I rap just because that's my experiences and that's what I've been through in life. Listen, bro, if you go the biggest influence of, and he also said something, you know what, let me read what he said, then we're going to break this all down, right? So Lil Durk came out and said, I don't gang bang. I'm a Muslim. Basically, what I was saying on my post is, in so many words, you can't do both. I'm going to be the one who say it. So if you follow me as a brother, as a friend, an icon, follow me to my new chapter of life when I make music. I rap what I've seen and been through. Not telling you to do it. Huge difference. The music won't change, but my life goes well. Listen, right? It's great that to try to say that you want to make a change, but the very fact that you say you're not going to change the music, listen, the music is the main thing the music is why these guys get signed. The music is the main thing that's promoted to the youth. I don't care about the older people. Forget about the older people. Y'all make your own decisions. Y'all influenced by what y'all influenced by. But the actual youth is 1,000% influenced by the music of the artist, and they out spinning and killing and all type of wild, crazy stuff due to the music of the artist. So the very main thing that's the most influential from the artist, which is the music, if they want to make some type of change and say they're not a gangbanger, there's no point of saying that you're not a gangbanger, but then you still make the music about spinning and killing and all type of other stuff, because that's what they're going to do. Nobody don't care what you call yourself. It could be a pig that learned English can come out and make super hard rap songs, and so long as the rap song is hard, get signed. And let's just be honest, we already know that hip hop is and I do stocks, so I know this stuff, right? Hip hop is the biggest marketing and promotion and advertisement tool for the private prison stock, which is CXW, right? Hip hop music and the artists within hip hop is the biggest influence and the biggest advertisement for that, right? To assist with getting people locked up, right? Because people are influenced by the music. And I don't care about the old people. Like I say, it's all about the youth, right? So, yes, it's a good thing that Buddy wants to make a change, but it ain't gonna be no real change unless the music in itself changes, which I doubt that he can make the music in itself change, because that's what he signed for. They didn't sign him to be no community leader. They don't sign these rappers to be community leaders. They sign these rappers to specifically rap about the most violent stuff that you can rap about, so that it can influence the youth, that they could go and try to do it, that they could end up in jail. It's like a whole 360, because when they end up in jail, the prison stay full, right? There's like a private prison contract that the private prisons have with the United States, that they have to remain like 85 or 90% full. And if they don't, then the private prisons can actually sue the U.S. So the music is actually being used to pretty much increase the private prisons and make sure that the youth is going to prisons. That's what all this is. A lot of this is about, right? That's why you hear some songs, you're like, why is every song about murdering and killing? Why is it like that? Why are they playing these on the radio? Because it's all a big system. It's all a big money scheme, right? And like I said, I listen to it, so I'm not saying that it's bad or that it's good. I'm just telling y'all what it is and how it is, right? And how what he's saying right now, how it's going to affect anything at all. It's not going to affect nothing. It's still going to be the people still going listen to the music. People are still going. I don't even care about the music. It is what it is. I don't care. Everybody do whatever they want to do, but I can just see through when I see something like this. It's easy to just like see through it, right? The one thing that rappers, if they want to really make some type of change, that they have to change, is just their music, because that that's where you have your big. People don't look at you for political news. People only look at, well, personally, I don't I don't look up to no rappers. I ain't gonna care. I don't look up to no rappers because I understand all of it is BS. It's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. It's all BS, right? But the youth that look up to the rappers based off their lyrics and the content of the actual music, right? And this ain't no preaching or no teaching lesson. I don't care. Everybody do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping it real and telling y'all what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, listen, man. Durk say he's a Muslim. He's no longer a gangbanger. A lot of people say this is just for him to avoid a Rico. Hey, man, maybe it could be. Maybe it actually is that. That's just how he's feeling, though, right? But all that's deleted out whenever the music's gonna stay the same, right? It just literally means nothing at all, because the music gonna stay the same and people are still gonna be influenced by the music. But hey, the music will get you some millions, but also what get you the millions is, you got to sell out and all that type of stuff. Well, a lot of artists that gets to that height of fame got to do a lot of selling out and a whole lot of probably word crazy stuff that I'm talking about got to get into too. We don't get into that, but I mean, it just is what it is, bro. Like, at the end of the day, who cares if a hot song come out? I'm going to bump it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care. It is what it is. To each his own, do whatever you will. You know what I'm talking about? Do is that, whatever, however it go. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping real with y'all. Do y'all think it's going to make a difference that Lil Durk is now saying that he's not a gangbanger, that he's a Muslim, but he will still make the same kind of music because that's what he's been through? It's like, dang. I mean, there can be growth. Like, you went through this. I don't know how many albums he done made. I don't really listen to these rappers like that. I'm going to be 100 with y'all, right? Not all. I listen to more underground artists. That's where I really be at. The mainstream artists, I don't really listen to them like that. I'm really deep in this especially this deep in this Texas underground stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just like, I made all these albums with all these, all over all these years. I'm sure there's other stuff to talk about, but no, don't talk about all that stuff, because why the listeners are listening to you. We want some. I knew a person that did that. We want that killing, murderous, violent music from you. And the moment you stop doing that, you stop delivering, which you got to deliver, because you got to work for the rest of your life because of the deals, right? And we ain't just talking about that record deal. We could be talking about the deal with the devil as well, right? Working for the rest of your life for him so he can use you to push his messages through you, because that's all it is. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is, man. We in the 21st century, man. And the veil is lifted. Everybody knows everything now, right? Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.